So this is the plan. The studio is going to be good. Oh yes. So I've spent a fair bit of time thinking about this roof line. I'm going to lay it out in the way it's going to sit. Current thinking is that I'm going to cut in down this ridge up to this ridge, flatten out that section. This section I need to bend up so the water that runs down this gully from the edge of the wall falls or is thrown into this next gully. That's the thinking. Now I'm going to start cutting. Now the simple bit is flattening off this bit so that can slip underneath the tiles. You need to flip them over and use the anvil. And happy with that. I think if I just bend this entire sheet up at that line, it might do what I need. That's looking good. All the wall water can run then into this, and then this underneath the existing roof tiles up to there. That's where it crosses and off. It's good in theory, isn't it? Let's try it in place and see how it looks. Let's try him in place, see how he looks. A bit wibbly wobbly still, hasn't got any better. Right, let's go and do some more cutting, I think. Save cocking about, get the slate ripper, see if we can't get this material in and underneath the slates. One slate ripper, ye oldie woldy ancient slate ripper with a plastic handle. Right. How much lift am I going to get? Let's go in. Bit by bit. Well. That's pretty damn bob on. Happy with that. Yeah, if I can do the same with this polythene. This is going to be a win-win-win. Oh yes, I want to be careful because I don't catch the tacks. Because that's what this is for. This is for literally ripping slates off of roofs. The idea is the nails that are holding the slate in, you get that in up behind the nail, hook it, and then you can rip the nail out and the slate will come off the roof. So we don't want to do that. We do not want to be doing that. But that is exactly what I wanted to achieve. So I'm happy with that. That's absolutely bob on. But that is looking bob on. Come on and look at this. That's what I mean. So we've got the polythene over the top, wrapped into the line of the roof for the crossover, and then the water can then feed out over the roof. I'm now going to match that with corrugated metal. Feed that in exactly the same way, and then that will butt right up against the wall there, underneath these tiles, over the top of these, and should give us a pretty damn good seal. Then over the top of that lot I'm going to lay the flashing, so we should be pretty damn good. Wow, this one's quite a convoluted part of the build. But once this is done, once that sheet is in place, the rest of them should fly out, he says. That is pretty damn flipping good. I'm happy with that. That is awesome. I was dreading that, absolutely dreading it. It's the worst part for me that was going to be. I've spent an inordinate amount of time thinking about how I can correct the disparity in pitch of roof, and you know, and I don't know that I've got that right. I'm not a builder, so don't for God's sake follow what I've done, and don't have a crossing pitch roof, because it's a nightmare. It really was a nightmare to get that leveled up. So what I'm going to do now is fit the short underside galvanized sheet underneath this one, and that's the first run done. Bolt it in position, doing the same sort of stuff that I did yesterday, and yeah, we're that's a major step forward. I was bricking it for that one, really was bricking it, but it's in place. Good, happy. Let's move on. I'm going to go and crack on with the rest of those, and hopefully once I get into the pattern of things, it shouldn't take me too long to finish them off, he says. What is it now? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. I reckon done by 5. There we go, there we go, there we go. So that's one shed roof done. I'm pleased with that. That's a bit of a workout lifting those sheets up and down, but it's in place now. There's a couple of things that I'm not 100% happy with, but I do want it to be a bit more level than it is at the moment. So if we show you underneath, you'll see what I mean. See how that bit's jutting out up there? So I'm going to cut that back and level it up with the edge of that one. Other than that little faux pas, it's actually looking pretty good. If I come back here, there we go. Look. The other thing I quite like about this metal sheeting is because there's like a bit of a patina. It's not shiny brand new. It actually looks like and sort of melds into the clouds. Kind of like that. I got done a lot earlier than I thought I'd do. It's 3:30 now. So once I've tidied that up, it's not even going to be 4 o'clock, so I can probably get some other tasks complete. You can see that we've got the rafters. I think I've cut them too short. So I need to extend them for the guttering to be fixed to out at the edge. I'm going to take the offcuts, turn them upside down, and then I'm going to reattach them to the edges of the board, and that will give me the right angle that I need for the guttering. That will give me my vertical. So I thought that was a good recovery, or it will be a good recovery once I've got him sorted. The next big challenging piece to come will be this window. You're going to help, aren't you? Going to help me get this window in? Are you? I still haven't devised a way yet of getting that in place, because it is a tight fit, tight fit. I don't want to end up having it offered up and then it not going in. So this is definitely one of those measure 4 times, carry it in once. So if you want to see that, click on that subscribe button, and if you click on the bell notification, you can get notified next time I release a video. Because that's going to be bonkers. I'm very pleased that that galvanised roof is on, because that was stressing me. I'm going to say I was not sure how I was going to get and do that. Hitting those noggins at the top, that was going to be quite problematic. And you know what? Touch wood. Today I've hit every one, bang on. He says, just as he looks up and he notices one that he's missed. Ah ha ha ha! Look at this. I've missed one. Refix it. There we go. It's all repaired now. I've taken him back out. There is a bit of mark at the side, but that's not so bad, because that bit is all going to be panelled from this side, so it's never going to be seen anyway. It's just peace of mind that I know now it's fixed in the joist in the rafter, solid as. So if we do get some Cornish weather, it's not going to go anywhere. So I'm well chuffed today. Getting that galvanised roof on, that's a major step forward, and I'm so chuffed that it's there. There's still some finishing to do. Still got to get the barge board or the centre board that sits over the apex. I've found a place on Marketplace that's doing them, and get hold of that, get that fitted, get the flashing in place, and then that will be it, totally water sealed in case the rain hammers down at that angle in that end. Down at the bottom there, we've just got the step that's fitted for what we're calling the front door, and then behind you is the patio doors, which are like going to be the French doors, which are going to be the back door. So thank you very much for watching. Again, my name's Rich, and this is It's Adventure. So if you want to see what happens with the next part of the build, then do click on that subscribe button and click on that bell, and you'll be notified the next time I release a video. But for now, yeah, man, it's coming on. Catch you later.